EA Sports in the National Football League welcome you to Acrisure Stadium here in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. That's caught by Gibbs.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Peyton Wilson. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
He'll get this complete to Walker. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Second and 7. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He is in. Touchdown, Steelers. Extra point try forthcoming. He knocks it through. And the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. He'll drop to throw. He will find his man. That's the rookie from Ohio State. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Lions. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Let's go now.
They'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Let's go.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Catch made right side by Wilson. 13 yards on the catch there. That's a Steeler first down. He'll look to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down. They send the tight end in motion. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go.
On the ground, it's Walker. And he will take this down close to a first down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run it with Walker. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10. That's taken in. And they will get the conversion. He's tackled down near the goal line. So it's not a touchdown, but it will be 1st and goal.
Every team in the league has their own set of scramble rules. And what that means, Mike, is when the pocket breaks down and the quarterback gets flushed, everyone understands, based on where they are in the field, how they can remain friendly to the quarterback. Great execution here leads to a nice game.
Here's Walker. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. Whoa! And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. They'll throw out of the gun. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Once again, it's Walker. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Ennis Rakestraw. Into space. Inside the 30. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field. And this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. One more time, they try Gibbs. And he churns out some of the hard yards in this area of the field, working it to the 3-yard line. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll run with Gibbs. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it is 4th and goal.
That 3rd down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's 3rd down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have 4th down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now?
The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Lions are back within 4 at 14-10.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
A good return as he takes it across the 30. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And is open middle of the field. It is caught. And he will score. Touchdown Steelers. Extra point attempt still to come. The kick is good, and the Steelers are out to a 21-10 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Got a man left side. It's caught. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he's in. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Going for it all. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That his second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. The extra point is good. And the Steelers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Williams on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Open man downfield, it's Laporta. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in, because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. They motion the slot man left. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Back to the air one more time. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Steelers will take over here just past the 30.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. He keeps it himself. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll get this complete to Walker. And the Steelers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And
he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Steelers. Point after try forthcoming. It's up and through. And the Steelers are going to extend their lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Williams now to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Now a shot here, deep middle. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. The extra point is good. And the Lions are able to edge a bit closer. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He'll look to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's going to be intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock.
The offense is trying to stretch the field vertically. They're trying to put as many receivers into the coverage deep as possible. But you know what you need? You need time.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Steelers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
35, Lions 24.
Coach, Thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They'll run here with Walker. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the pistol, here's Walker. It'll be a short pickup down to the 31. Aiden Hutchinson, the former first-rounder, in on the tackle. Here's 3rd and 2. Here's a handoff to Walker.
The linebacker again, the ball carrier. Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 4th down and 1.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Here we go. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Williams in motion. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Now he'll air one out. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
And, Mike, I think as they try to find themselves clawing back in this game, they're going to have to make a concentrated effort here in the second half to continue to get him involved. Give him opportunities in space with the ball in his hand, and chances are, when he has it, good things happen.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
Just a little too much east and west there for my liking. I understand what they're trying to do, getting the ball out on the perimeter, but on these early downs, plant your foot and get downhill. Great job by the defense stringing it out, and they're able to force him down for a loss.
And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take him down in the backfield for a loss.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Lions are able to get it back within a score.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Roll, roll, roll.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead. So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go, set. Warrior 70.
They'll look to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Let's go now.
On 3rd down, they go with Walker. Trying to drive his way forward. I think he is short, and he is. That means 4th down coming up. He manages to get the throw away and completes it.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
He had 2 touchdowns earlier, looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a 1st down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes. Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing. That's a good effort here by the quarterback. He does the wise thing. He picks up all he can, all while protecting himself. He hightails it out of bounds. Positive gain. 2nd down.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And the Steelers are going to be set.
Here we go.
They'll run with Walker. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his 1st extra point miss of the season. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This hasn't been his best game by any means, but what I really like, Mike, is regardless of the score, regardless of the time of the game, he is out there battling. He's doing everything in his power to chip away and see if he can get his team back in this game here in the 4th quarter. They've got to find a way to capitalize in this drive. Continue to cut into that deficit. Every possession is critical. Take advantage when you have the ball. So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Slot man in motion left. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Again, working deep downfield. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mark, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points. At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Slot receiver headed right. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, as that catch gets him a 1st down. Here's Walker. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
2nd and a yard. Now Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Now a 3rd and 2.
Here we go, set.
He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. Give him 16 there, and a 1st down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Straight ahead, it's Walker. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he'll take it down inside the 20. A run into the red zone, a pickup of 6. Looking for a third down conversion on this drive, and they only need a foot. They run with Walker. And he will score again. Touchdown Steelers. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. The extra point, up and good. And the Steelers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the goal line. And he'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And he's going to be taken down, but there are 1, 2, 3 flags on the field. I don't think this is going to stand. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
It's a pickup of 61 yards. First down, Detroit.
Throwing now from the gun. He's going to run it. And the Lions are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This has been a great drive, and mostly at the hands of the man with the ball there. He thought about pulling the trigger on that one, thought better of it, decides to...
And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. The offense staying put. They will go for 2. They'll drop to throw. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to third down. This is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. This is 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Going up top. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Here's 1st down.
Here we go, set. Go street. 79 Bronco.
That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down. Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout. And they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
Let's go now. 70 ring, 70 ring.
First and goal. The quarterback thinks he's got a shot to take this one in himself. I think he's just a little late in his reaction and decision to turn into a runner. Defense has just enough time to get there. They stop him short of the end zone. 2nd and goal.
They'll run with Gibbs. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
And with that late score, it's going to give them a little bit of late life here, Mike. But remember, the next series of events is very unlikely. They need to get the onside kick and then likely a Hail Mary situation. So while they definitely have a little bit of a chance, I think it's pretty slim.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. He's to midfield. To the 20. And he takes it back all the way. How about a pick two if you prefer? The play backfires for the offense in a big way. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.